song every time. Alright, so off stream I did a bit of busy work, so I went and talked to all the guards I saw at the Imperial City and became friends with them. So my speechcraft is now at apprentice level. I also got my luck cured without starting any quests. Surprisingly, there are a lot of quest triggers when you enter cities, because if I was looking for a city that wouldn't trigger one, I had to go way out of my way. Just put it that way. Imperial City doesn't really have a usable altar until I think you beat the campaign. Fortunately enough, beyond that is Illusion. I started training a bit because it got Alteration and Journeyman. That's our first Journeyman skill, and it's a minor skill. I also brewed some more potions, but not too many. Mostly restore fatigue, get poison or two, whatever. That keep playing. Protection up, honestly, because just like I'm a novice with light armor, so I don't get much protection at all. You have higher quality arrows to use, but those are bandits. I have to wonder if I can shoot through this. Because the alien gratings are just as big and they can't be shot through, and those...
Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Those are just normal. I see quiver on the back of one of them, so are they... I don't... Rifle bandits? Or... I have no idea. Seem kind of hostile, though, still. There might be a slight difference in move speed with Feather, but it's very hard to perceive. It could just be a placebo. I want to get down there and inspect the bodies first. I could jump down, but I'd have to find a path that's two-way, not one-way. Actual jumping path. And not really, I don't see any footholds. Or finish rounding the corner. Fresh, attack the life. Alright, we're down here. It's pretty well lit. Yeah, bandit bowman. Wonder what killed them. But really a turf war? Steel arrow, that's good. Steel dagger, that can use for sneak attacks.
Have you heard any word about the
Wizard. No idea what killed them, why they're all dead in a pile like that. Doors no one knows. Oh, there was another gate on the other side. Able to sneak up on them. Ah, there's another entity here. Just refresh further too while I'm at it. You seem armored. You. Trying to walk through a gate, so I'll give you that. I'll let you through. You are a Marauder Battle Mage. Okay. Since you're a Battle Mage, I should... I don't have any silence poisons now, do I? Oh. Apply damage health to the poison. My steel bow. And we'll equip steel arrow. Oh, iron's still the same quality, right? Let's see if I can get this shot off. Stand still, would you? Arrows travel slow. Really? You just full healed yourself. It's on fire. Okay, I'm losing health over time. Ah, I'm zapped. Not. Oh, I should probably be healing myself then. Offset it. That lasts for a while. Were you not expecting me to stream midweek? My spells. Buffs back up. Dude, I'd play at 4 in the morning if I felt the urge to.
Well, it's no problem traveling from the
I'm gonna stream at 3 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays, like clockwork, and I'll treat those as regular streams, but during the week it's going to be whenever I want to play Oblivion, I'll stream it, unless it's like busy work.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Hello. You're dead. I just know they're hostile.
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Oh!
And you just died instantly. Okay. Bandits are still very fragile to destruction magic. Good to know. That's the wrong spell. I still don't know what the heck killed these three. They were dead when I came here. Might be a small fort. Kind of feels like it. Don't be. Technically speaking, I am still in bed because I sleep with my beanbag as well as use it as a chair for this. So, yeah. Better than a mattress, I'll say that. Yeah, it seems like it's just a small fort. I don't see any extra paths. Does the map show me anything? Oh, a little bit there that's faded, but that's probably not an extra path. I wonder why my steel short sword's grayed out. Oh, that's because it's... Okay, I should prepare that. And then just hopefully to get that a little bit fleshed out. This corner. And it's still not marked. Interesting. Oh, whatever. We're gonna have to join the Mage's Guild soon. There's only so much we can do with Novice and Apprentice spells. I'm outside. I have hotkey because I don't... I have all these combat spells. Just don't have space for invisibility to put on here. That's what I'm using to train. So even though I don't need Protect anymore to train, it's probably too inefficient to get to Expert. It still is useful in combat because that's +5 armor. Now then, where to go? Let's check out our active quests here. Seeking Roots, Pilgrimage, Friendly... Oh right, on Friendly Competition. Quite a lot. Oh, might as well go ask about that unfriendly competition in the Imperial City. If I should get my fancy clothes on. Gotta dress to impress. I said at the beginning of the stream, which I'm guessing you missed by when your hello message came in, but I did a little bit of playing off stream, which I considered busy work. I trained my speechcraft by just playing the speech minigame with a lot of people we've met over the last session. So I went back to those towns and whatnot, spoke with them. And I also was training my alteration along the way, and also visited an altar and got my luck restored. So, we aren't cursed anymore. That's what the whole meaningful part in Message on the Notice Board is about. I consider dungeon crawling and exploring to be meaningful, as well as quest work, but if it's just like training skills or getting something cured, then I'll do it off stream. Like, I think most of these guards should be...
Afternoon, sir.
I don't know if they're the same, but...
I'm listening.
Nope, this is a new guard, but most of the guards in Imperial City around the morning watch actually got to like over 70 disposition. Seems like you like boast less, so...
What? Oh, that's cute. So you said. That's pretty good. Talk tough to me. Sure. Goodness. What? I doubt. Good one. Please. I'm embarrassed, but... Please. Sure, that's cute. That... Yeah. Right. All right, I get it.
There we go.
Long live the Empire.
Did that this morning with all the guards that I saw.
What is it, citizen?
Alright, we went to the shops to talk to people. Well, as good as new, right? Elegance. Orion. It's probably other side.
I ran across a couple of mud. I've been reading Overview of God's Empire.
Here we are, just being good as new.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Yeah, I'm actually here to... Well,
Go
first
ahead.
off, to become friends with you.
Whatever you want. Yeah, I doubt you really mean that. Don't. Please. Sure. I'm not buying that one. I accept your... Was that... Yeah, I
That's
get
just
it.
a bad run.
Good one. You're a big fat... That's a... Don't. Please. You're full of it. Sure. I accept. That's not bad.
One short of being friends, but whatever.
So, Claudette sent you, huh? Well then, she usually sizes up people well. So you may be just what we're looking for.
Honestly, some of the voice line, after talking to some people this morning, you can tell they really stretched in their 10 voice actors for this game. Some of the lines that have different voice, what they're using for their character. It's rare enough that you shouldn't notice it, but it's really jarring when it happens.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
You're asking me to go in to trespass, rummage around the place, and steal his logs? Hopefully not. I don't like being an unlawful person.
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Although I just said I don't like to be unlawful when I have a lot of stolen alchemical goods on me. Oh, totally. Like, especially if you ask beggars, like, the rumors, you'll get a normal voice, but then it immediately goes back to the beggar's whole, beggar voice.
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. Well,
Wait,
have a
what?
look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
That's alright. Don't need an account. I wish I could read this, but no. What can I sell you, though? Probably everything. I would like a new shield, because well, this is a shield. It blocks so much of my view, I can't even see what's attacking me.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
It's also a little jarring just how non-existent the load screens can be. Not gonna lie, it's super fast.
It's how they recruit new members.
How could you say I've got nothing to teach?
Of course.
I have no idea where Aaron shop is, though. I think it was here. Maybe. Hello.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. Make it quick.
Right.
Please, I'm in... Blah, 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 what a bore. You're... Not bad at all. Is that so? Goodness, what... You're pathetic. Sure, that's cute. Don't make me laugh. You're really good one. Don't make me laugh.
Having this rotate's really nice.
Goodness, what can I... You're... Yeah, I get it. Good day.
Well met.
Do you remember where Aaron shop is? Because I kind of remember this. That'd be it. Oh, yeah, here he
What
is.
kind of deal can I make for you today?
Well, before that...
All right.
Okay.
That... Not now. Not later. Shh. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. I doubt it. Don't... Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. Don't waste your flattery on me. Not bad. Yes, yes. Whatever you say.
Wide and short again. Oh, that said...
A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I played on 360, and some of the load screens are still here. You can kind of read them. You get to enjoy that nostalgic loading bar again, but... I think that's only like the first time I load into a cell, because then it gets stored in like the RAM or something. Quick load, and there's just no loading screens.
What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
Alright.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
They really did overprice these as like give you some kind of goal to buy with all your how much gold you can get in this game, but the effects really aren't worth the price most of the time. Like you can just get artifacts from quests that do better stuff or enchant it yourself. So they look nice at the beginning, but they're not that good ultimately. Bunch of guides to places. Air hammers, but I've got 12 right now, so I don't need to buy those. I would like to buy a less rude song to buy later, to read later, but I'll do readings on the weekends though. I'm not going to read during the week, probably. Ooh, nice. Got 60 right off the bat. I could make some more restore fatigue potions. Oh, this is good. This is really good. At least an apprentice. That's restore fatigue.
You're trying to...
Alright, let's go down by 1.
That's just not...
Alright, down by 1, and if this fails, then I guess down by 2.
I let that go too cheaply.
Bet your arse you did. 66% sell price. That is great. We lost like 1,000 septims on the price of this. Okay, I got a good stock of arrows. When my luck was 0, I had to like put in 20 arrows into a single target to kill them, so we're running out fast, but we're fine now. I'll sell the shield, I'm not going to use it. I have my own restore fatigue potion, so I'll sell these. I can actually sell bone meal for a decent amount, huh? Yeah, I picked these up while running to that one shrine. I don't have anything else I can use them with, so I will sell... I'll have 10 of them, I'd say. Gonna need a house eventually if I keep going down the path of alchemy.
That's...
Alright, seems good enough.
Another satisfied customer. Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
I know I could check the quest log, but I want to try and keep it immersive by going back to ask Jasmine what's up.
Any news about that certain task we discussed?
And I know I said, like, the mod I have for lighting is a weather mod, and it basically has the light come from the windows as well as internally, and the lighting inside is based on the weather outside. And I don't know if it maybe bugged out a bit, or if it's just set a little incorrectly, but this seems really bright for daytime. I know like during a storm it can be like pitch black inside. I remember that while I was testing, but man, this is pitch white.
I told you he wouldn't cooperate. Your best bet is to shadow him and see where he goes. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
What?
Callendale runs a nice place.
How
at least
are
to
you?
Oh, it's 4:27 p.m. so close enough to closing up shop. Just a spell for tailing people, huh?
How are you?
Okay. You?
Not bad.
Good to hear. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to, though.
I don't know which is which. Still, it's a good shop they run.
Oh, this is taking a while. Guess I'll wait for the first time on stream. This playthrough, actually, I generally don't want to wait if I don't have to. Set this to active. At least I know where he is. I think shop closed at 6. I'll see if I can get some kind of...
Welcome back.
Yeah, like the sunset light's coming in now, so it is properly adjusting the light. It just seems too bright inside.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Could be the floor reflecting it. I have no idea.
Greetings, Imperial.
Have you had the pleasure of staying at the Tiger Section?
6:01, man. Still open. All right. Still open. There we go.
Hello again.
What can I
Oh.
do for you?
I have to be sure this doesn't run out. No guards are following me, which means I'm genuinely invisible. Great. Oh, yep, there we go. Lost sight.
Greetings. Good to see you. Do you know Morrow Rufus? He specializes in light armor and best defense. I haven't spent time there, but if you're looking for light armor, best defense.
A really tight timer.
Yes. Heard any news? They say syndicates of wizards and Imperial goods from the land of the Almighty. Seems Somerset Island. Goodbye.
Oh, I think I'm out of magic about. Guards, so I'll let it recover. Okay, no guards see me here. But, oh, no. Alright. Spell going. This
Well
long
met.
is very tiring. Hello, Journeyman of Sneak. The weight of your boots no longer affects your ability to remain undetected, which makes me think only the boots matter for sneaking. Which means I could wear heavy everything else, but like barefoot feet, and I'd be the same as if I was naked.
What's happening?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
Good day.
Oh, guards on me. But I got a lot of my magic back, and I lost Thornir. There it is. I have to drink a magical potion, aren't I?
Hello. Good evening.
Any
Heard any news lately? Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money. Stones for it. So I've heard.
If
Be
you
safe.
need light heart, talk to Marrow Rufus at the best defense.
Find an actual place to hide.
Oh? The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I hear you.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Walk right by me.
Well met.
Don't talk. Enough magic for this. What is my illusion? 35. Cool.
Yes.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Bye. Hello.
Can you think of a more appropriate name for a store than Slash and Smash?
It's an apt name. He's got big maces, big axes. Orville is a big fan of killing things thoroughly.
Yes.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I know.
Bye.
Classic dialogue. I thought I could jump forwards. Oh. Sure, no guards are following me. Alright, back behind the rock if I can. $11 p.m. Gotta thank that blink spell we got. don't see any guards here. I think it's just Thorn here. Hold off on the stability for a while. Not see me. And what will see me? Oh. Not follow me, guard.
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Alright, cast invisibility. Immediately. Keep this going. Well, that's a lot of people. There's a disturbing lack of guards around the White Gold Tower, gotta say. I know you have to go through a lot of guards just to get here, but that's where the Elder Council is, you know? Magic for a bit. There we go. magic potion at this point. Oh, real low. Alright, Evanmir's house. That. Now, stop sneaking. Okay. 2:28 a.m. Come back here like midday or something.
You have my ear, citizen.
What are my illusions? 39. Good. And sneak is 53. Yeah, my destruction is 27, block 28, blade 32. My actual combat skills are not that high. Got strong magic and strong stealth.
What is it, citizen?
I'm gonna go to Alswell and take that free bed. Be straight north of the city, across the lake. Thought that stool was a mushroom. Can't really see Oswald from here, but I'm guessing it'd be around at the top of that ridge. So I kind of recognize the topography. Hello? Who sees me? I'm not wearing armor. Alright, that... Alright, cool. Help. Alright, got all my arm arrows back, and some crap meat. Trying to get Blink back in. Dagger. Going for a scam. Still got the sneak attack. That's fantastic. So does this dagger really have shorter range? We're doing some testing and like two hands and long sword and I think short sword all have the same range. Dagger might be shorter. That's short range. Yeah, looks like dagger and short sword have same range. Okay. We could go explore this cave all day and even have Ed here. Level up. Alright, I'm gonna scan for protection. Sleep for like 6 hours, I guess. luck is 51 now. Okay, I can level up again. Let's give it 2 hours then. I can still level up. How many level ups did I store up? What? We're level 7, and I can still level up. We're like level 3 before. Yeah, there we are. Went from level 3 to level 8. Jesus. Zergear is going to be really underleveled. Oh boy. But I got the steel stuff. That should be in the tier though, but my armor's lacking. That's a lot of forces at the stable. Hello there,
Can I
Captain
help you,
Guard.
citizen?
Does it like to be on your
Take
good
your
graces?
time.
Alright.
Don't be silly. You've got it. That's good. You're full of it.
I'm friends with the captain of the guard.
Long live the Empire.
Okay, so he has a house. This district or the next one over? Either way, I got blink. Yep, it's right here. Okay. So it is about 5:57 p.m. Now I'm going to attempt picking into this house. Alright, got it. Okay, he's got a steel bow now on Greaves. Just to see. Torch. A brief history of the Empire, but I think you already have that in your inventory. I'd like to scan around upstairs. Good, he's not home. Alright, what's in here? Oh, flash of darkness. Oh, it's got Tales of Baron's Eye and some guides to places. as you can see, you can... Huh, I guess I'm gonna apply to Imperial City, but I know elsewhere. Alright, so that leaves just the basement. There we go. You know what? Should have just done detect life. Then I would have easily seen anybody inside the house. Oops, accidentally stole something. Oh well. Oh, but gold is untraceable. That's cool. Back. Fertilus, Walkarian, Seer. Ah. All over the place, but take 2 from Referral. I'm gonna slot Blink again just in case. Just pop size to pop in for a bit. Still nobody home. Right. There we go. I just need to get to Market District.
How do you do?
Speak.
It should be in his shop, assuming it's not closed.
Welcome back.
Yo. So, I figured out where your supplier got his stuff from.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Well, considering that I'm selling all of you stuff from the recently deceased, I don't know.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I don't even want to look at it for another moment. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
That...
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Well, he didn't tell me where he went, so I guess I have to follow quest markers.
Yes.
Only unfortunate part's like some quests they tell you exactly where to go, and like that's cool. But other quests like this, it's just there's parts where you can assume where to go, but other parts where it's just. Ugh. Right, if I get here without any guards following, that'd be great. Before I do that, I reveal myself. That guy's got Dwemer armor. Alright, let's see them both. Hi.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Oh.
Take
Ow.
that. Ah! Ooh!
On. Back up. Holy crap, this guy hits for a lot. Potions, potions, potions. Alright, restore health. Did. Oh, I can retire from the spell and the scamp. It's off this mercenary here, though. Oh, the scamp took him out for me. And you know what? I just got a full set of dwarven armor. I'm over encumbered. Exactly why I have this feather spell. Out of magicka though. I wonder if the bouquet of flowers has any alchemical use. Seems like no. Okay. Just put that back. Where this guy is. Looks like an Imperial to me. Ah, that... Oh. Does he guess this is a short sword? Oh. Pretty cool. Don't know if I can use it for stealth, though. It's obviously weaker than Dwarven Blade, though. Not on par with steel, so it might be silver, might be steel. No. Guess we use the Dwarven now. Maybe. Yeah, it should be better than the leather we've got. Not too much, because I'm still a novice in all armor. sees me. Cool. Yeah, I thought this armor looked really cool as a kid, and looking back at the helmet, it looks pretty derpy, but it is closed-faced. I can see what I liked about it way back then, because it's a bit like an armor, boy, a top wave thing. It is currently 9:13, so these guys are probably asleep. I'll notify them tomorrow. Hello.
What is it, citizen?
We're here to serve.
I'm listening. Remarkable. Don't waste your... Oh, that's really funny. What not? Well done. That's just talk. Don't wait. Really? That's just talk. What a great story. Is that so? Not... I like that. A lot. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Not now. Not... What? That's just talk. Which... Don't... Well, you can't scare me. That... I wait... Oh, please. Stay safe, citizen. It's in dark times.
It's another guard befriended. Alright, now which way's north? Oh boy. That was like 40% for HP. Alright, let's sneak attack this wolf. Gotcha. I can kill ya. Cool. Will that increase my endurance? Alright, now where was that key end? Unless I'm still not north. I'm not north enough. Right. I should try and mysticism a bit more. Oh, we are now level 9. My god. There's the cave I found. Wait, how much space do we have? Oh, we are very close to over encumbered, even with the feather spell. Dang, heavy armor weighs a lot. I'll just stop here, do some repairs, then go to sleep. And break through 4 repair hammers in the process. There are some over encumbered. I'm not. I still really want to get to exploring this cave, but you can only store 20 more bowls. Barely any space at all. You have 12 armor with this, all as before. And 6. Just doubled our defense. Add protection on top of that, and we are at 15. Plus 3, really? Isn't it plus 5? Alright, spell effectiveness, 78%. On top of being equipping armor you're not proficient in, being heavier and grading faster, your spells also do less. I think the highest you can get is like, it's 95 or 100%. Which incentivizes mages to wear robes instead of armor. I'll get back to Writing Illusion then. So it is 6:32 a.m. And I just have to sell things at this point. Really need to put the blade first in combat, otherwise I'll never increase my strength. Guessing shop's open at like 9 or something, maybe 7. Lucky, it's almost 7. I confronted 2 of these 3 brothers. Catch the problem.
Rajad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial News Service, chartered by the Elder Council. We'll see.
Okay.
I won't fight. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I won't fight you. That's a bit excessive. I won't fight you. I like that. Was that supposed? That's enough. I doubt you really mean. I can't argue with that.
82.
That's not bad.
You're right, that's not bad. I don't think I could sell armor to the weapons merchant. I'm not open yet. It's past 7, so it's probably like 9 or something. Knock her bags a bit in this pond. I know athletics.
Speed.
And over encumbered. Been 35. Surprised all these supplies outside the shops aren't marked as owned. I could just take them. Dude, there's even the tan bowl, or unit of measurement. Oh, fair point. Go back and do that. Yep, Sacred Lotus.
You have my answer, sir.
What are the lotuses do? Just frost. I have nothing else to use them with. Oh, here we are. Shop's open. You see.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Okay, so the candles are illuminating his face, and the sunlight on top of that was making it blinding. Alright.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Nice to see you're offering leather armor now. I'll buy 2 repair hammers.
Pleasure doing. Tell your friends about me.
Wait, yeah, it's light armor.
Can I interest you in some of my wear?
Yeah, I'll try 64. What I can get for this.
That seems a fair price.
Yep. Totally fair. I still don't know what exact... The baser really seems like a short sword. Really does. Yeah, I'll sell the dagger.
I can't do that.
Alright, you can't do 65? Or 64 again.
That's a good deal.
Alright. So then Greaves with a monkey.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I don't know any merchants that can sell for more than 800, so I guess I'll just sell Hamlet to the lemur.
That seems a fair price. That's a good...
Else I can sell? Some soul gems would be neat, but I could sell... Again, torches cost nothing and weigh nothing, so I'll keep them. Yeah, that seems like everything.
Thank you for your patronage.
Welcome.
Good day.
I'm Vernado. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Wait, I may just, well,
Make it quick.
first I'll get all chummy with you, and then I'll ask for some lessons. Alright.
I can't argue with that. I'm not buying that one. Don't. That's great. How's it go again? I won't fight. That. Blah. I'm not buying that one. Don't make me laugh. Don't be. I can't argue with that. Where'd you get that? That's good. That's a bit You win this one. That's great. How's it go again? Where'd you... Blah. Don't. I won't fight you. That. Blah. That's a bit excessive. You've got a point.
Alright, I gotta rotate this.
Oh, that's a... I can't argue with that. That. Blah. That's a bit... I can't argue with that. You're good.
I'm not even wearing the fancy robes.
Knowledge is power. You've
Alright.
got a lot to learn. Good that you want to get better.
Since I'm skipping so many levels in training, I can increase the training limit per level, and I probably should, in all fairness. Because levels up 6 times this one sitting.
Let's get to training. Knowledge is power. Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
Alright, so maxed out heavy
Can
armor
I
training
interest you
for
in
now.
some of my wares?
Now then, let's use a journeyman. I'm still gonna try for 60 as the base. Steel armor, that's worse than Dwarven. But it does look cooler. I like steel. I'll see what I can sell to him. I think I'll try selling a single iron ore just to test if 60 is good.
No deal.
Alright. Alright, so 57 works. How about 58?
I can't make that deal.
Like 57 again. Alright, so 57 it is.
Tell your friends about me.
Well, they're watching.
You want light armor? Pah! Why wear fluffy flutter when you can wear real armor? But if you must have light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus. Idiot. Farewell.
Alright, I don't have enchanted gear anymore except for that short sword, so I don't have to ask these guys to repair for me. Hey there.
Were you able to stop Agomir?
That was.
I don't think you have the proof we need to lock this crime down and point the blame at Agomir.
Had to
You'd
take
better
a
go back
shovel.
and check. We need one more piece of...
I need to go back to that grave and check.
Yes.
To get his shovel. Didn't think to do that. Just killed him. I'm like, that's that. Luckily, I think, yeah, it's the morning, so I've got all day to do this. Where was that mausoleum again? Is wait, light. Well, here is his shovel. Yep. There's a pickaxe. Use that for later. Mushrooms. And it's Temple District. Temple District. Other side of the city from the Merchant District.
Show respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
I'm listening.
Were you able to stop Agomir? Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
All right.
I have disposed of all my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items. Certainly. What can I interest you in?
It's like he has largely the same stock as before.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Now then, what does this weathered circlet do? Resist fire, frost, and shock, and it's in a slot that's currently empty. Oh, so this is just gonna look silly.
Yes.
Hit by Jensen's good. See if this is all closed out.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. The very thought of what Agomir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
So what exactly differentiates grave robbing from just looting the corpses of bandits and ancient temples and alien ruins? I don't really think there is much of a difference unless you categorize lawless individuals as no longer human. Like some societies do. If you break the law, then you also lose your human rights. But then what about the ancient peoples? At what point does being ancient also make you a valid target for grave robbing?
Wow, Palinaria is a tough negotiator. Hard to get her prices down. Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agomir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agomir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
200. That's the best reward yet. Although it's still like a sixth of the gold we already had.
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
True enough.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I keep mistaking this armor the bear is like a pair of boots that are just right in my path I'm gonna knock over. Like, it kind of looks like one. I have it there at the bottom of the screen. Alright, how on? Dwarven armor weighs so much. And this longsword too. Oh my god, that's 64 bowls. Holy crap, no wonder I need feather just to move. I also sell some potions, honestly, but I don't know what I could go without. Well, I do remember a safe chest we can use, though, back at the free bed. Because while I was reading up on what having 0 luck means, I also read the UESP page on the whole quest for there, and the chest in the free room that you get now, as well as a safe chest, meaning the items won't despawn and you can take stuff out, it won't count as stealing. So use as a makeshift house for now. So glad I can see farther in the water. Or I need to train sword. We did. Still no. Still call it music. Is it a slaughterfish? Might be a slaughterfish. No, it's just a mud crab. It's a very slow move. That's a miss. Another miss. Stop moving outside of my attack range. Yeah, here's the fort, so Oswald should be just up the hill. I think I hear the scamp fighting something. The scamp really does just go up on its own a lot. Oh, there's Ankotar. Had a nice chat with him off stream. All right.
Hello.
Where exactly is my room upstairs? It's not this one. This one. I'll talk to him just to be sure.
Greetings, my Dunmer sister. Read any good books lately?
Ah, the savior of Ayleswell. Whatever you need, I'm at your service. I'm listening. Really? You can't scare me. You should be ashamed. All right, I get it. There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs, first door on the left.
I read
Goodbye.
The Real Baron's Eye recently. Quite a piece of work. I believe I read that some time ago. I'll have to give it another
All right.
read.
I can use these drawers as my own, but I'm going to save here just in case they disappear. I'll keep the debaser, I guess, as a stealth attack weapon. Short sword should have a higher multiplier than a long sword, but I don't know. On that, I'd say... Ah. So I'll drop off a lot of these ingredients. Keep the Nern root for the quest. And I'll keep the Restore Fatigue ones so I can make potions out of those. Fundamentals of Alchemy, when I get into poison making, I'll have to bring the guy back up again, because one of the tools you can use decreases negative effects. If I'm going to be making poisons, I'd want to have more negative. I guess I should store the Welcome Stones and the Varlet Stone. Get statue for now. Remember there's an NPC that collects them, but until we find them organically, I'm just going to keep it stored. Alright, that actually cut down a lot on weight. Still is the armor though that's weighing us down the most. Our new shiny dwarven armor. Alright, then a new save again. Case things
Spit it out or hit the road.
disappear. Ow. Alright, I should heal before I fall down the cliff further. Hi there. You are hostile. Seriously though, they're rats, but they don't have any rat meat on them. The heck did that invisibility spell do to their innards? So I think that's a mud crab. That's a mud crab. Ooh. Crab meat. Thinking about it, I know why underwater in Oblivion is so damn scary. Because you can't see and you can't hear. You are robbed of all your sensory information. These games don't give you smell or touch. Just audio visual, and they're both impaired underwater. And on top of having a timer and potentially enemies coming out to get you, and they can retreat into the darkness beyond your senses. I think that little, I guess, control is pretty terrifying. But finally, onto the cave. Doing this first thing. I don't need torches anymore. Alright, boots don't matter, so just there's a pressure plate. Bandit. Bandits. Steel and iron arrows are still the same. Alright, that's one down. A silver war axe, that'll be good. Leather shield, that's unfortunate. Alright, I should drink a potion. Where was one? Restore fatigue.
Die, damn you! Ah! Oh.
Silver bow. Well, chainmail cuirass. That's pretty good. Probably close to over encumbered though. Oh no, I'm not. Actually pretty far from it. These fatigue potions, I think in vanilla I found them kind of useless. Because I'd restore fatigue pretty quickly and hit hard, but man, right now they are very useful. Like if I... They don't so much restore fatigue in combat, but they help me maintain my current fatigue level. So if I use them early on, I'll be at like full fatigue and full damage for most of the fight. And silver bow is stronger than steel. And because I'm not good with blunt weapons, the silver axe is pretty bad. There is a bowl here, though. Oh, feather bore out. There we go. The pickaxe. Oh, the pickaxe weighs 12 bowls. That's... I think pickaxes let you get more ore from veins, but just by having an inventory since you can't equip them. But if I'm wrong, then I should drop it. That's 12 bowls, is a lot. So I need to tech life. Yeah, there's someone sleeping. Hard to tell what someone's facing is while they're sleeping, because I don't think it matches what you're seeing. So I want to test what the multipliers are for longsword versus short sword.
Must have been the wind.
6 times damage on longsword. And pacer.
Who's there?
Also 6 times damage. Oh god. Whoa, that's fast.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. You're
Alright, I need some potions. I'm very close to dead. Let's see, I should have... Yes, instant heal. Oh, I can't drink more than one potion.
What's the matter?
Alright, and there we go. Oh, and he has a dwarven dagger and dwarven arrows. Cool. I don't think the pacer is going to be too useful for me. I don't quite know what willpower and endurance would do. I wasn't paying attention much to what he was saying. I was more focused on not getting killed. Chainmail boots and lockpick. Come on, stop rolling around.
Where did you go? Come out where I can see you. What's that? Must have been the wind.
Oh, I see you. Let's see, I still have... You know what? I'll... try it with the dagger, I guess. I also need to recast feather. It's gonna run out.
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
You have... Okay, so now I'm right behind you. I will now check how effective a dagger is versus a longsword. So dagger did... I don't know. I don't know what percentage that is. So, I don't like about center facing. Health, but longsword seems to deal more. Oh, is that? And now you're dead. See, more chainmail boots, but I've already got those. Oh yeah, that one. That is a really common line. So common, I stopped thinking about it. Oh, I didn't even notice that right. Detect life back on. Okay, so it seems like I'm getting a ×6 multiplier regardless of my weapon type, which I don't know what that's about. Load door? That's a load door. Alright, nothing much here. Oh no, side path. Why? Oh, that's a lot of mushrooms. That's a- Stealth. Hello.
What's new with you? They say that slavery's been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Lalu have renounced
Got a lot of threats here. Glad I got that AoE touch spell.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Alright, now do I go for the archer or the
Fantastic. Thanks for us.
melee again?
Fantastic.
Take care.
Take care.
Kinda wish there were trap spells, but oh well. There's a third guy with a shield. Eh. Go for the archer. And also I'm gonna scan for this fight too.
Fall before me, Breton! You're pathetic! Now!
The cool thing about stealth is that as long as I don't pop up, the other guys won't notice me.
You move!
There go. He's dead and nobody's the wiser. Do I have any more poisons? Nothing. Oh, he's got silver arrows. And silver dagger. Make use of that. Alright, so shield guys to the right. You're close enough that I could just get a melee sneak attack.
Huh? What's that? Ah! Now you will know pain. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
I think she fell down and bled to death. Oh, there, a chest. I should kill the last guy before I start looting. And miss. And miss. And hit. Okay, that. I'll drink. Or is it restore fatigue? Alright, and there he goes. Don't quite know where his body went, though. Oh, over here. That went flying. Alright, now for Starlight. I've got a poison on me, huh? Oh, no, that's a potion. Sorry. Had negative effects on me too. Had similar stuff. Okay, so what's around here? Remember there being a chest. Alright. Alright, encumbrance. Kind of seems like it's just low with steel mace. I can just fit that, I'd say. Oh, hello. Didn't think the board would break. Mud crab. Huh. Why are there mud crabs here? You had Battle Axe, came out Karas. I thought I could loot the skeleton, not pick up its torso. There's the bones. Yes, Night Eye. I'm also at 300 or 301 encumbrance, so this is... I got like one more bowl and then I can't move. Okay, so that's the whole cave explored. Got some new light armor. I could switch to this. After all, it is light. Less protection. Fair point. I think I'll switch back to light armor, because this chainmail, even though dwarven armor is good, this chainmail is like less than a quarter of the weight. My strength still isn't that high. I don't have a better encumbrance spell. It's getting to nighttime. Oh, the stores are closed. Oh, there, my crap. And we're over encumbered. Alright, I'll try burn some potions. Oh, hey, we're apprentice now. Cool. Now I can make better potions now. Yay. Still gonna stick with restore fatigue for now, I guess. Although I can make detect life potions that are pretty good. I mean, it's shorter range than what I've got, but it lasts for a lot longer. Nah. Yes, that reduced my weight.
May I help you?
Alright, cool, my item's still here. Alright, what? I should probably sell most of my restore fatigue potions. Especially the weaker. Maybe just the heavier ones. Right, use to close and not select. That's a little bit of weight. Right, spell wore off. As a beautiful sunrise. Okay. Get dark from these falls. Ooh. I'll switch back to my light armor. Run a bit faster now.
Speak.
Alright, let's get some mysticism training in.
Hail, good citizen.
Okay, I suppose just stop by Thornder. He should be able to buy anything. Although I'll first need to repair this stuff. Have enough hammers. That was a lot of broken hammers.
It is good to see you again.
It's a good
Only
need.
quality goods for sale here.
Alright, so 66% sale. I will... You. I apparently don't need a dwarven dagger.
That's just not reasonable.
I probably have my fancy robes on, didn't I?
Thank you for... It is good to see you again. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You drive a hard bargain.
Yep, need my fancy robes.
A good price for a good customer.
Keeping the dagger for ghosts. Ghosts can't be harmed by normal stuff. Alright, got boots and a cuirass, so I can sell the dwarven iterations of that.
You drive a hard bargain.
And now it's chance that I'll need to use a Restore Agility Potion are extremely slim, but they aren't none, so I'll keep that on hand.
You got... A good price for a good customer.
Alright, that leaves me with, what, 15 Restore Fatigue Potions? That should be good enough. silver nugget, and that should be most everything. Alright, do you happen to have... Do you have repair hammers? I could do with 7 of these.
Another satisfied customer. Please, return soon. It's always a pleasure to see you.
You too. You can also level up again. How many level... We'll be level 10 soon. That Frenzy Scroll I should sell, because that's only up to level 10.
Well met. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Actually, can I? Oh no, you aren't a trainer. That's unfortunate.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Maybe. I could buy back the armor I sold him for an exorbitant price, but no. Get some leather, but I'm looking more so for chainmail. If I don't have that, I'll just stick with Dwarven.
Goodbye.
Alright, so slash and smash is blunt weapons, apparently.
How do you do?
Whoops, I think I just trespassed. Nope, never mind. Okay. Oh, thought that icon was right.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
How nice.
Let's get to training.
Oh, I've already maxed out training. Okay,
All right.
let's get to small talk.
That's pretty good. Not now. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Not now. Not later. Gracious. Yeah, I get it. What nonsense. That's just talk. That's pretty good. Gracious. That's just talk. Sure. What nonsense. Don't worry. That's a good one. I see.
Nice.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Alright, you do have fine iron. There is fine iron and fine steel weapons in the game, and they are very rare, and fine steel actually has a different model. So for posterity's sake, I might just buy this, but I'll have to haggle first. Steel claymore. That's as good as my dwarven longsword, honestly. Oh, you're an expert? That's not good. Let's start at 50 then. Alright, keep at it. I don't know if I should use a two-hander or not. A two-hander would be... it shouldn't impede my magic, but it would be slower to draw. And it might not get a sneak attack bonus, so... I'll use a claymore if I find one, but I don't think I'll buy one. Even though I clearly have the funds.
I appreciate your business. Goodbye.
Yeah, like if I... Yeah, it has its own model. Unlike fine iron, which looks just like normal iron, I think, except it's a little bit better texture. This for ghosts and certain other mythical creatures. Although, I probably don't need that because I could just summon a bound dagger. Or even use Debaser. That's enchanted, so that should hit. Okay, I'll go back to training Blink and Chainmail and Welcome Greaves. I'm not sure what part of Cyrodiil will strike off to now. I rarely went to the south or east. I went to the east a little bit towards the end of my playthroughs, but I very rarely went to the south, largely because of will-o'-the-wisps. You need magical weapons to even harm them. This encumbrance is about to 183 though, 302. I wonder. I'll let it run out this time. I might not need it anymore. I like winter too. Yeah, I don't need it anymore. Alright, 220 is my max encumbrance. Yeah, I spent most of my time... See, I worked north, then I went west, and then I spent my time mostly in these here. Apparently the Imperial Reserve is where I remember spending most of my time. Just went south of Coral, just went all through the woods. I remember there was like one dirt path up north. This one extends off the map and around the place. I think, if I remember following the dirt path from here, this one extends, and I ended up dropping off about here. This is where I think the path ended. It's a really long path. So there's probably a net grab around. There you are. Both of you. I'm actually hitting for a good amount now. I could explore the sewers, but I feel like I spend too much time around the Imperial City lately. I should strike out to other terrain. I'll do one last check at our stash, maybe. I don't think we need to store anything. Not really. Wait, you lost your... Well, you can play Oblivion with a controller, but it's just not quite the same. Alright, we need to go sleep to level up, so I'll go take our bed at the inn. One last check up before we head off on our journey to somewhere. Hi. Sleep for a few hours. Either you're on a delay or YouTube is changed the setting, because there's about a 30-second delay from what I'm saying to when I'm seeing your text. Shouldn't be the case, should be a few seconds. So assuming that I can imagine is about how controllers handle, how it's not the same is one, the key bindings are all different from what the console is. That's one thing you'll have to really change first thing. The second part is that even though we're using a stick, it's still WASD movement, and that's horrible. Like, what a lot of old PC games say, and what a lot of pure PC gamers completely miss the point on, is that the stick feels better than is different from WASD. Just because you can use a stick doesn't mean it is stick movement. You're supposed to have full gradients of speed, not just 2 settings, and be able to move in any direction, 360 degrees, not just 8. You were very delayed. That might have been like a minute ago. That's a drop off. I guess you can drop off the silver dagger, because I have no need for it. I can just summon a bound dagger. You know, the debaser, I guess. Pretty sure that's everything.
You remind me of my homeland during the Blight.
I ran across.
Oh, yeah. There's the auto updater. That sound effect just there was one of the mods that makes your level quest wards and stuff stay level. Yes, it was the weather ward circlet. I set the script to happen on level up, so yay. Color totally changes. Hi there, patrolman. Got a silver sword.
We're here to help.
I envy your silver sword.
Go ahead. Thank you. You're a... I like that. A lot. Oh, wait. I like you too. You're pathetic. You're too... That's great. How's it go? Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
You're pathetic. I like your... That... Blah, blah, blah.
That works for me. Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow is falling across all of Tamriel. Move along.
How much armor? 11. Okay, only 1 point less. Hold on. There. Bandits are back? Alright, now then. Wait. Dog attacked me, but there's a guy here.
Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Oh, you got 200, and you're a marauder too. God, this stealth is really broken. Just cast a spell right next to you.
Showing your face is the last
Oh, that
mistake
actually
you'll
tipped him
ever
off.
make.
Out.
What's
Alright, let's go with Restore Fatigue.
the matter? Getting tired?
Out. Yo, now I've got some steel armor and a steel claymore to try out. Oh, but these are the same slots as chainmail. Eh. Let's check this. So, 83%. Equip the claymore. It's also 83%. See, I feel faster with feather on, but sometimes I don't. Just don't get it. Actually, am I over 220? 237. Okay. Not too late. Lucky at a sneak attack. Hi there. Oh, that's a poison. It did. Burden. Well, since you're so kindly just standing still, oh, you found your path. Oh, that's not the two-hander.
Do your worst.
I'm over encumbered because it ran out. Oh, and he has Chainmail Greaves. Good, good. Alright, with that I've got more chainmail. Hello. Is it just me, or are these enemies up north a lot tougher than the ones down by the city? Maybe I just leveled too fast. I don't know. Yeah, I know that Moo definitely does that, where the farther out you go from cities, the stronger the enemies get, but I don't know about vanilla. Oh no! Oh, you're really tough. I'm gonna want to pop some potions then. What other offensive spells do I have? Oh, that definitely increases damage.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Die, damn you!
Let's get this over with.
Oh yeah, that drain fatigue definitely helped. I didn't notice the wolf. Only there are motorcycles. There's a Doomstone. It might be active. Hello. Just dagger and gauntlets. That's fine. I don't know if there's a chainmail helmet. I honestly don't. Chainmail is one of those things that was really rare when I played Oblivion. Maybe it's because I focused heavy armor, but I never saw chainmail until, like, unless it was preset on enemies, because I completely skipped it in level scaling. The same with mithril armor. It's 9:18, so I have to find an inn and go to sleep for the night. I was hoping that I could check out the armor in town, maybe complete my chainmail set. Yeah, it's locked. Oh, there's a tavern right to the left of the gate, but I don't think the tavern's an inn. Hey, the Sheikah in Breath of the Wild made a motorcycle. I think the dwarves could make one as well.
It's you. Hi.
Guess I just have to check out the tavern. I don't think that's an inn. I'm not seeing one. This is... Here's an inn.
Good evening. Poor Arnora.
That's
Seems her boyfriend
handbill.
Wonder has stolen some gold. Gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail and head on. I'm Logvar. Huffid pays me to stand around and keep things quiet. So?
Right.
That's... Don't waste your flattery on me. Good one. Sure. Don't waste your flattery on me. You're wasting your breath. My life is dry. Is that so? Not now, not late. Good one. Gracious, what a hero. What nonsense. Not... Oh, please. Oh, please. Yeah. What nonsense. I salute you. Most impressive. Not bad. That's... Oh, please.
And there we go.
Sirach is a good healer. He's a red guard, but you'd think he was a Nord the way he acts.
I know with this character creator, you can make a red guard look like a Nord. Have the same stats as a Nord, except for the frost resistance.
Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones. Good day. Be seeing you.
This is a nice inn, though. Pretty spacious. but we'll see how the rooms are.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. This better be good.
Okay.
What a great story. What? You can't scare me. Oh, please. Say, not now, not late. Really? Interest? Don't waste your flattery on me. Oh, please. I wish I could say that. Don't waste your flattery on... Well done. You're wasting... That's great. How's it go again? Not now. I wish I could say that. You're wasting your breath. Don't try to manipulate... I wish I... Oh, where'd you get that? That... I see. Arnora and Gerunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have a feeling there's more to this than just that.
Countess Carvane collects Akaviri artifacts. She might have a project in mind. There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs. A wonderful
Downstairs?
room and nicely priced at 25 gold a night, if you're interested. Excellent. It's just down the stairs there. The door is impossible to miss. I'm sure you'll sleep very well. You too.
Most inns, the rooms are upstairs. I'll check upstairs anyway. Oh, that spell ran out right as I hit the stairs. Alright, so that leads to somebody's room.
Hi. What? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Hello. Uh-huh. Have you ever spoken to Juntus Brolus? I wouldn't call her a friend. Still, if I wanted to learn more about illusions, she's the one I'd ask. Bye.
After
Be
all,
seeing
is
you.
this it? What's not? Oh, here's the door. I guess it's the first door. Yep, first door. Oh, this is a nice inn. And it should be really enough stores to open. Almost, apparently.
I'm Olga. I'm a bard and a speechcraft trainer. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I live together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me.
I have no idea what the old Nordway is.
All right.
Okay, so that draws.
Well done. That's just talk.
That way.
Your goodness. What can I say? Not funny. Not even. You can't scare me. What a wonderful compliment. Is that so? Well done. Not funny. What a wonderful compliment. Please, I'm embarrassed. Is that... Get away. I wish I could say that. That's just talk. What a well done. Ugh. All right, I get it. Broom is a funny place. Half Cyrodiil and half Skyrim. I'm Old Nord all the way. I keep the old songs and stories alive.
Hopefully not the armor practices. Armor practices up in Skyrim suck. Alright, so here's the smithy, which is not open yet. Okay, so the Dwarven Longsword does the same damage as the Claymore. Or more. Ability difference. I'll wait till I get into the smithy, because maybe they have an anvil. Oh. How many hammers have I got? I've kind of broken a bunch recently. I replied.
Good morning.
21.
Hello there.
See if I can jump on some roofs, I guess. I can't jump. Oh. I jump off the roofs, but I could land on them. Oh, almost made it. Each time I start going forward on the slope, I just go airborne, and I can't jump all airborne. Yeah. Oh, looks like they have a furnace or something. Probably have a fire inside, so that's good. Here we are. Yes! You got a forge and an anvil. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna get closer to the anvil. And I'm out of hammers.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe. Say what you're going to say.
Yes, as I mentioned, I think in like maybe the first stream or something, is that
Oh, I like that a lot. I wish I could say that.
repairing near fire has you repair more per use of the hammer, and repairing near an anvil has the hammers break less. I don't know how close you have to be, but obviously standing right next to it's close enough.
Don't try to Really? Is that so? Is that... Oh, not now, not later. Well, Oh, what nonsense. I don't... Really? You're wasting your... Oh, I like that. A lot.
So I don't have the... I'm still not wearing fancy robes.
BC, a pleasure to speak with you. I work hard. Folks like Skjorda and Ulfan give us Nords a bad name.
drinking and carrying on until all hours. Let's do business.
Ooh, fine steel mace. Fine steel bow. I don't know if the fine steel bow is a different model. You have dwarven arrows. Fantastic. Fine steel short sword. You got silver swords or anything? Silver blunt weapons. Counts a gluttony. Oh boy, drained health. That's interesting. He's apprentice. I'll try 64 right off the bat. Oh, 64 works. I'm not gonna push it though.
A good price for a good customer.
Alright, so I can sell the dwarven and the steel. All the wolf pelts. Yeah, not much I can buy here except for maybe the arrows, but I'll stick to iron until I run out of those, so I don't think I'll buy them.
Come back and see me again. Good day.
I wonder if there's like, oh, with that I don't need to spell anymore. Makes me wonder if there's like a light armor around here. Somebody who sells stuff that's not heavy. Actually, I wonder if the map shows. Maybe at Nordwinds or Overrama.
Greetings.
General Merchant, and no idea what that symbol. Oh wait, that's armor. Hi there.
How goes it? Well met.
What do you sell armor? No, you train
Pay
armor.
attention and you can learn a lot.
Scrapped.
Bye. Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. Yes?
Alright, so those out.
Don't be silly. That's enough. I'm not buying that one. You've got a point. I won't fight you. That's really funny. Was that supposed to be a... I won't... Blah, blah, blah. That works for me. Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire hunter named Reynold Draelis made his way into town, snuck into his house, and killed him.
Reminds me of the first book we ever read.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Reynolds slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
I want to investigate this, but I also want to go off on that dirt path.
We drink because we're happy. We're Nords. It's just the thick tongue and fat head the day after that makes me unhappy. What can I interest you in?
Alright, you're a journeyman, so I will try like 55 to start. This would pair well with the fancy robes, but oh my god, that cost. I just see clothes here. I don't see any armor.
Take care.
Oh, that's because you saw the clothes and you saw the armor.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run Nord Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy.
Light armor trainer. So glad to hear that.
All right. Not now. Say, you're wasting your breath.
Wait, that...
Oh, please.
Alright.
That's what nonsense. Really? Interesting. Don't wait. Is that? Oh, I like that. A lot.
Yeah, this is kind of a bad setup.
That's
Oh, well.
not now, not later. Well, that's just talk. Don't wait. I wish I... You can't scare... That's great. You're wait... That... I don't... Really? Not now. I wish I... That's great.
Highest score yet.
How's it go again? Just like Skyrim, except for all the tight-ass Heartlanders around. All work and chapel. No wonder they're so sour.
Maybe people don't like the cold. I mean, I like the cold, but I know people who also don't like the cold. Whatever.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Oh, that costs a lot. I'll
You've
take it
got a lot
anyways.
to learn. There's much I can...
Now we're apprentice. Right, don't need to repair it as much.
I'm willing to teach. If you're... Knowledge is the key.
Lessons cost
Let's
a
get
lot.
to training.
That was like over 1,000 gold.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Oh, that's expensive. So you got any chainmail stuff? Guess I could take the leather. A journeyman, so I'll start off at 55. And what can I sell you? I'll sell you some iron arrows just to test the waters.
A good price.
Alright. Good to go.
That's a good...
%60%? Is that actually going to work?
You got a great deal there.
Wow, I guess a journeyman. Oh, disposition's 88, that's why.
You're trying to drive me...
Alright, so back down to 60. Good with that now. Alright, so I think I'll finally replace motorcycle helmet with a leather helmet.
You drive a hard bargain.
Motorcycle
That's a
gloves,
good deal.
leather gloves, and even though I can't really see over it, I'll take a leather shield.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, the shops don't even sell chainmail, which
Be seeing you.
I don't even remember them doing that at all. Oh, iron arrows equipped, and there. Yeah, all right. And leather. Where's our armor? Full light. Their effectiveness is 84%, and remember the shield does the most. Yeah, 3% right there. Weight's 34, so that's coming along kind of nicely. Block's 31, decent. I'm trading blows more, so it's good, but destruction is 28. That is horrible. I don't know how I could train this, other than maybe like slotting flare and spamming it. Maybe find a trainer. Armor is getting to apprentice, as is athletics. That's very close. Illusion, I could get to journeyman pretty swiftly. And as far as this goes, I will check out this one that interests me the most.
What's your story?
I'm also getting a bit hungry, and I think we might have passed the 3-hour mark, or getting close to it. The 3-hour mark doesn't really matter here, though. Another reason the streams for 3 hours is because I'd start them at 3 and dinner would be at about 6. I'd stop for that. I may stop for food now, but it's like 2:20 p.m. A bit late for lunch. Why is there a green arrow when it points into a house? Hi.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Reynald Draelus, will be allowed access. Yes?
Oh, before I tell you I'd like to stay.
Oh, blah, blah. That's great! Thank you. You're... How nice. You're a big, fat lie. I like that. A lot. You're too... You're a big, fat liar.
Our friends.
I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynald Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynald arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
A bit suspicious of him.
Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
Perhaps you can help me. I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainiel Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Rainiel, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Rainiel convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Rainiel character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Well, the surefire way to tell if they're a vampire is their eyes. Even the Cyrodiilic gland that can look like a normal person, that still, remember correctly, it's a little red twinge to the whites of their eyes, as well as their irises. They can't change that.
Yes? That's enough. You think that's funny? Goodness, you're full of it.
Yeah, I was right. So the tiles in the Imperial City were reflecting the light really strongly.
Don't you? What a wonderful compliment. You're full of it. Sorry, I don't get it. That's not bad. I understand Bumph Gragash trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper use of heavy armors.
Interesting.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Rainiel has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Rainiel is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erlene by checking up on Rainiel. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Rainiel is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I am only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erlene is so distraught.
Well, where is he?
Keep up the good work, I suppose. Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Hello.
Was it Dunmer? So I guess he'd be at a tavern or an inn, I guess.
Hello. What can I do for you today? This better be good. No, you do me that's pretty far-fetched. You should be ashamed. You win this one. You got... what a... Yeah, right. That's a... not... goodness. What can I say? That's very good. The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen, but most others are as Nordish as you'll find.
Oh, you have a bed here too? That's cool.
Did you ever hear about the ghost of Lord Vlindrel? They say he haunts the road to Coral. Not that I've ever seen him myself, mind you. I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Aw. What?
I usually don't give out that kind of information. Take your time.
Right. Oh, it's not quite. For a 3 bonus, that wouldn't take me to 70. That's unfortunate. But wait, am I wearing? I'm not wearing the fancy robes.
Good. What can I do for you today? Please, go on. You've got a... goodness, what can I say? All right, I get it.
How about now?
Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
God, it's just like the fancy hat in SAO Bridged. Ugh. I don't notice anything suspicious here. Probably interactables. There's something under the bed, but I can't really look underneath that. Oh wait, here's a book. Got any more information on him?
What can I do for you today? And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much. Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he hunted.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
So either Reynolds a vampire, or he's not, but either way, he just betrayed all of his treasure hunting partners.
Just look for me if you need anything else.
I probably should have taken that book with me. There we go, now I can show it to the guard.
Yes. Yes.
Hello.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? How do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Reynil not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Reynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Reynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Alright, 1 hour.
Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
We want to see what's down here. Nothing? I guess the body was removed.
Hello.
Am I still wearing the robes? I am not. Okay. Have to be sure. Alright, so how to kill 1 hour, I guess. Either wait here and sit down. Maybe have some small talk with the innkeeper.
Anything else I can help with? You just let me know. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, I could try selling you some stuff, as well as haggle things.
An excellent bargain.
I just don't need the anti-venom if I have cure poison.
A fine... I can't afford...
Alright, with that,
I appreciate your business.
brew some more fatigue potions. Huh. I can make a shield potion. Oh, that's way better than my spell. Gotta find more potatoes.
Just look for me if you need anything else.
Alright. I'll just sit here for a while. Makes me wish reading actually passed time. Then I spend so much in-game time reading that dates just fly by. Let's get some training in. I'll equip the shield so the spells are more effective.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Reynald was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gelliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Reynald doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do.
I do.
I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Alright, I'll get some more information
I
before I
can't
leave.
wait to get my hands on Reynald. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully. Olav's Tap and Tack is a good, inexpensive place for travelers. Reynald will pay for both crimes. Gelliborn was likely another innocent he slain. I'll make sure Skingrad City Watch hears of this. If all you say is true, Reynald will answer for Braden's death. Please hurry. Reynald may make a break for the open road at any moment.
On it. Right. Full gear.
Oh.
A bandit. Bandit. He's spotted. Whatever. Oh, I actually have a shield.
You die.
Whoa, okay. 2 of them?
Do you?
Now you
Oh, and then you kill the scamp? And I'm out. Ow. Alright. That has the poison. Just the burden poison again. It's not too useful. Do I have a heal over time potion? I made one at some point. And that's it. Alright.
You're pathetic. You move like a pregnant cat.
Alright, that was a bit rough. I can sell that for a pretty penny at least. Should have cast shield too. Oh well. Don't tell me that's another. Oh, that's an Imperial.
Shh. You'll spook the deer.
Yeah! The Imperial Legion!
That's interesting. My scamp is going for the deer and the... Alright. Alright, this is it. I mean, that's water. Oh, it is water. Just let it not be swimming death. You gonna talk to me, or are you just...
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olav's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Rumor somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carriers figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carriers didn't send the entire city watch up here, but then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
I was not expecting a good luck from him, to be honest. Oh god, don't... Oh. And the scamp just tackles him. Well, a lot more than just your artifact came out of this. If I recognize that correctly. That's mithril armor. The no mithril helmet. I'll take the open claymore. It's stronger. And pop that one. Off the shield. Oh man. I just got a big power increase. I think I'm also over the limit without the spell, so... oh boy. This is where I came, right? Oh, this is a route. Alright, that's what I wanted. Double check, though. Yep, that does lead outside. Alright. Arrows and just bolt. Nice. I like the whole concept of them being foresters. Although wearing part heavy armor still seems a little ridiculous. Guess they didn't have guess they didn't have the resources to make custom armor for it. There's a wolf. I'm gonna sneak up on it first. See what I can get. Oh, it's a dog. No idea if it's hot. It's hostile.
You have my ear, citizen.
Alright, these are bandits. I kind of mistook them for a mushroom clump. still yet to know how much of a stealth multiplier our two-handed gets. Here's some gates into the city.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Ow. How much? Got 9 armor with this. Eesh. That, I'm up to 13. Alright, I'm getting pretty hungry.
What news do you bring?
I've got a lot of news, honestly. Before that,
What news do you bring? Take your time.
alright, still highest it can go.
Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Raynil. I knew I'd recognized Raynil. I think when I first met Braden many years ago, he introduced me to him. They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid, thanks to Raynil, that time is lost. Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
Phylactery.
I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Justice has been done.
And it has. The heck? Restore fatigue 3 points on self and fortify speed 8 points. It's called litheness. That increases my fatigue recovery.
Well met.
Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, this is pretty awesome.
How are you?
Not bad.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Yes.
It's getting pretty loud around here, and I'm also getting kind of hungry, and I'm not entirely sure what to do next. Except maybe there was that, right, the 2 sides to every coin thing. So I'll break the stream here. Maybe I'll well, you'll know in Discord with an @ here if I continue later today. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will pick this up later.